Yo, what is going on, guys? My name is JPhanta. Welcome back to a brand new video. In today's video, I have the 100% showcase on the newly awakened STR Videl, which has just dropped on the JP side of Dokkan battle. She is the awakened version of the STR Videl that you can farm in the Brawly Second Coming story event. And so, with that, we 100%ed her. Her full stats are 11,753 HP, 10,403 attack, and 7,180 defense, which is really good for a free-to-play card, especially that HP stat. 10,000 plus attack is really good as well. Now, she is a TUR card, level 120. Her leader skill is STR types key +2 and 50% stat boost, which is pretty decent for free-to-play. It really helps in Battlefield for sure. The super attack is Moonsault Kick, causes supreme damage to the enemy and greatly lowers defense, which is nice for like the Brawly events and stuff like that. But other than that, lowering defense is not really as important as, say, lowering attack or sealing or stunning. Now, for her passive skill, she gets up to 60% attack and defense boost and 3 key, depending on how many movie hero category allies you have on the team. And for each unit in that category, you get a boost of 20% attack and defense and 1 key. So all you need is 3 movie hero category units to fully maximize her passive skill. She also has a support passive skill as well, providing a attack and defense plus 30% to all allies at a great chance. So it's kind of like the Barbershop 70% leads, except for all types, which is really great. Means you probably will be seeing her in more showcases in the future, for supporting, that is. The hidden potential skills that we've given her is level 14 critical, 9 additional, and 3 dodge. 9 additional because sometimes I do like to greatly lower defense at some point, so I thought that would be nice. But obviously getting those criticals, maximizing her potential of 90% attack and defense is going to be really great. And of course 3 dodge is the JP exclusive stuff, of course, for me on this account. The link skills are Infighter, Cold Judgment, Courage, Battlefield Diva, Blazing Battle, Money, 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 and Shattering the Limit. There's not really that many great links that she has. Infighter is good in a Peppy Girl situation, Battlefield Diva. Unfortunately, there's not that many movie heroes units in the Peppy Girls category as well, so that's kind of a disappointment. Money, Money, Money is pretty meh. Like, you're never going to be using that at all unless you have, like, Bulma next door or something. And then Shattering the Limit is, of course, a very versatile key link. The categories that she is in is the Peppy Girls, Dragon Ball Seekers, and Movie Heroes. So, with that said, we're going to be running her, of course, in a Movie Heroes category, because that's where she excels. We have 100% leader with the Super Battle Road Goku. The AGL Gogeta is a 170% leader for Movie Heroes category and 3 key. We have the God Goku representing as one of our Movie Heroes unit. He also provides STR types with attack plus 25% and 2 key. Master Roshi is going to be a linking partner in this showcase. Not only does he provide 30% to attack and defense for STR units, also providing the link skill Infighter, which is one of her very few attack links. Then we have the Great Saiyaman 1 and 2. They are probably going to be in like a real team build situation, the best linking partner for the Videl. They have Infighter. Then we have Great Saiyaman 1 and 2. They're probably going to be the actual real rotation linking partner for Videl, because obviously Master Roshi isn't in the Movie Heroes category. And unfortunately, they still don't even activate that many links together. It's just that they're both in Movie Heroes category, providing Infighter and Shattering the Limit. So that's definitely a problem. You probably won't run the Videl in the main rotation in Movie Heroes anyway, so that's not like it's a big deal. Be Pan just to get through the event. Heal Last also provide the 33% attack boost with her active skills. So, without further ado, let me put some items on before we die or something. Let's get into the Gogeta Dokkan event, since it is all physical, so we get that type advantage throughout the whole way through. And she is in the second spot. We definitely need to fix the rotations around. Have Gogeta separate from her, because they don't provide each other anything at all, I believe. And put Master Roshi in the last spot as well. But other than that, the rotations are pretty good. So let's do that and that. Sweet, even the attack patterns is great. I do want to try and see how much she can do in the first phase here, because obviously this is the weakest stage with the least amount of defense. Because once we get to the Gogeta phase, it's going to be like a lot of damage reduction. So we won't see like the full potential. But, you know, it's not really about that anyways. It's about the attack stat, which I'm super excited to see here. So let's get this setup going here. So right now, 80,000 attack stat. Of course, without the 12 key. Now with 112,000 attack stat with 60,000 defense. Not bad so far. Not bad so far. I don't know whether or not she got the... Okay, I think she had her passive activated, so that's good. 568,000 attack stat altogether. The super attack is very generic with 500 and something thousand defense. With all the new Brawly Second Coming free-to-play units here, they aren't going to have like the most craziest amounts of detail in terms of super attack. It's going to be super generic. Like off the top of my head, the Goten and the Trunks is just a Kamehameha and like whatever Trunks does in that super attack. Very simple stuff, so don't expect anything too crazy out of them. But if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel because I will be showcasing both of them in the near future. A lot of things are happening in both Global and JP, so they do have to get delayed a little bit. I did want to showcase Videl as soon as possible because she's definitely one of the stronger cards in here, and of course a TUR card. So let's get everybody a super attack. Even the Goku here. We can stun, so a nice clutch stun would be nice. And of course, that wasn't her full potential in terms of damage. We still haven't linked her up properly yet with the Master Roshi and double supports. That was just with the Gogeta as the rotating unit. Alright, so this is a little bit better. Obviously, Great Saiyan Man 1 and 2 aren't providing any attack through the support, so it can definitely be a lot better with terms of the attack. Of course, as you can see, 112,000 attacks, that is pretty much the same thing that we've seen. Exactly the exact same. I don't even think Master Roshi's... One of their passives didn't work, for sure. Because, it wouldn't be the exact same. Even if Roshi had his passive activated, it shouldn't be the exact same. So far, we have not yet seen her full potential. And we haven't seen a critical. For a critical, with all the passive, the link skills and everything activated, I think she can get a million critical, for sure. I am going to be putting B-Pan in the last spot. I at least want to see what, you know, she can provide with her active skill at the very least. So that is going to happen. And then once we've used her active skill, she can go back into the other rotation with Gogeta. At least we have some representation of a good super attack animation here. Man, 1.75 mil critical. Alright, this is the third phase here. We're actually blazing through this. We actually have a 30% attack and defense boost with the Goku here. And then hopefully both of their passes activate because Master Roshi's at a great chance as well as the Videl. Alright, fingers crossed this works out. 748,000, so a dramatic boost right there. 600,000 damage, still no critical unfortunately. She is tanking very well because she gets a 90% defense boost just from herself, which is actually really a decent amount of defense boost to have, especially with Roshi and as well as the Goku buffing her defense. Actually wanted to see her defense after all, I should have. Maybe next one. Actually, the next one, she won't actually have the defense boost. We did stun here, which is actually pretty clutch. I will put the Great Saiyaman in this rotation for now, since they don't provide too much in terms of attack, so it's not really the ideal thing that we want to see with the showcase. And Gogeta is probably going to get, oh, no additional super attack. That's pretty crazy. That's interesting to see. Alright, so we get to activate the active skill. So that's a starter. Hopefully Roshi's passive did activate as well. Videl's as well. It's a 75% chance of activating her support skills. And same as Roshi. So let's activate this. We could actually... I don't think... Does B-Pan have Battlefield Diva? I'm pretty sure she does. But it's only a key link, so it's not too big of a problem. Alright. So with that said, we have a total of 173,000 attack stat, 55,000 defense. I feel like one of their passives didn't work out. 100 damage, so we tank normal hits really well here. 875,000 attacks, actually an increase from before. 700,000 damage, additional super attack. Can we get a critical with this? Yes, and like I said, 1 mil critical from them. 1 mil critical is very good for a free-to-play card. For sure. Alright. Definitely using that. I am going to use a Yema just in case. You know what? Let's use a Ghost Usher. And you know what? Let's try and beat this Gogeta ASAP. Now that we've seen 1 mil critical, I don't think we can actually beat it. Unless this Dokkan mode trumps it. Now, we've seen, if you haven't seen my weekly skills from yesterday's video, we've seen him hit 1.4 mil. So maybe Videl can hit, like, over that. Especially since she's, like, a way better card, in theory, than Mecha Frieza. As long as Gogeta doesn't absolutely destroy himself. Alright, perfect. Not the best rotating unit to have. And we need to find ourselves an orange orb, which is very prominent here, to get this. I am going to heal up just in case. If there was like any lowering defense or anything like that happened to her, you know, it's best to just use it. Or lowering attack at least. And I forgot to see the defense stat. Alright, we're going to take a super attack here. I don't think it lowers attack, does it? You shouldn't. Yeah, it doesn't. Alright. I'm getting mixed up with the Ink Gogeta. Alright, let's see if we can get all of these. What? Nice. Nice and slow. I hate when it goes really fast. I'm the pro at Dokkan modes. What's it? 776,000 attack stat. Not as good as with the B-Pan, but of course, Dokkan mode provides that extra little bit of damage here. Throws an Ice Shard. And a kick for 1 mil damage, no critical. So, fortunately, we didn't get to see the critical there, but to get over 1 million normally, not too bad. And we get another additional super. I think we are going to end it off on the next rotation. I'll try not to, but I think Gogeta gets a... Oh, no, he doesn't. Alright, as long as we get 1 key, we can have what... Oh. Hopefully B-Pan and Great Saiyan Man does not kill here. I'm just going to use a Yema. You never know. Gogeta can pack a punch with his super attack. 96. There we go. Alright, we get the dodges as well. Please don't... Okay, is there any additional normal? Nah, I think this is it, guys. Unfortunately, we won't be able to see another super attack from Videl, but she did put up a really good fight. She showcased a lot of damage. Hopefully, you guys did enjoy. If you guys don't know, I'm actually daily streaming now over on Twitch because of all the new stuff that's happening on Dokkan. Oh, actually, we have one more shot. No way. Let's go. Defense is at 62,000. Definitely a lot better than last time. One more super attack before we end it off here. Let's see. Can we get another critical just to show off Videl? Videl's best girl. 748,000 attack stat. 674,000 critical damage. But yeah, over on Twitch, if you want to follow me, the link is in the description. I am going to be streaming over there daily as far as I know, because there's a lot of things I need to do on both my JP and Global. But if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Share this video around, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. So, as always, have a good day, stay busy, peace out.